The lesson was, the customer is always right, even when they were absolutely, completely, and totally wrong.
I paused the show I find myself idly watching and sat up. Turns out I'd spread myself across the sofa, lazing about like I owned the place. Joke's on them, I do own the place. Take that, people who didn't ask. Oh, right, the doorbell.
Hey!
Hey, Sayori, what's up?
You silly, you're taller!
I chuckle as she brings her hand from the top of her head to mine to demonstrate. By about an inch.
So, you've grown since we hung out as kids. I was once the taller one.
This is true. Comes with being so much older, huh?
Oh, you're calling me old.
Back when you were my age, you could run a whole mile. Sayori pouts, sitting down on the sofa.
Rude!
Never said I wasn't.
Well, if I called you young, how would that feel?
Means I've still got my good looks and charm and all, or that I'll live longer. I sit down next to her, gently elbowing her shoulder. In response, she sidles up to me, resting against my arm.
So, what are we watching?
Not sure yet. What do you feel like?
I think I could watch something romantic.
Oh, been bitten by the love bug. I chuckle, tapping her head with mine.
No, but someone I know might have been. Gotta do some research for them.
I let out a small grin. That's so like her, too. I wonder who that friend is, but best not to ask. Someone from the club, perhaps? Alright, how's this one? I bring up something that looks overly cheesy, thinking she'd laugh it off, but to my surprise, she jumps at it.
Oh, no way! I can't believe you remembered!
Remembered what?
The movie we watched together for my 13th birthday!
I have no idea what she's talking about. Her 13th? I thought we went to the park for that.
Well, we got back and snuck up to your bedroom to hide under the sheets.
Oh, and we stayed up all night watching movies, I remember. That was the best, I had so much fun. Sayori beams at me, happy to see me relive their memory. God, I don't think I've thought about that in 5 years.
Do you remember when we were almost caught that disguised myself as your legs?
Do I ever? I don't think I could have ever forget. You were right up,
I was, wasn't I? But hey, it worked!
My voice, as well as my mind, trails off, thinking of a particular moment during our frantic hiding. Now that I think about it, it's pretty likely they knew anyway, or just humored us. But I think that was one of the moments when I realized just what Sayori meant to me at the time.
You okay now?
Yeah, Sayori. I turn to face her, and she pauses to look at me with her sapphire eyes. I'm glad you're back. She flashes a confused look, before replacing it with one of understanding.
Yeah, me too.
She snuggles back into me, and we settle down to watch the movie. I put my arm around her and we relax for a while. Even if things aren't perfect, I'm truly thankful she's back. And this time, I won't let her go. She's still my best friend, even if we'll never be together. That means more to me than any relationship ever could. So let us have this, whatever gods that exist. Let us just have a moment.
29. Sunday.
A lazy day is what I called it. Normally I'd be out doing things on a day like today, or studying for any upcoming assessment, but I just don't have the energy. It's strange. I almost always have enough drive to get things done, but today, like yesterday, I can hardly get up off of the couch. Perhaps I should at least attempt to see if anyone is free. Amelia might be. She doesn't stream every Sunday. I reach for my phone, only for it to buzz as I pick it up. Speak of the goddamn devil.
Hey, just wanted to see if you were up to much this afternoon.
Nah, not really. Just relaxing for the most part.
Well, wanna have a little late lunch? My shout.
Shout?
I hate how you know exactly how to get me up. Out of the house. Not up, or I was lying down, so it's technically right, but...
Relax, I get it. Come on. I know I can always entice you with free food. Meet me by the arcade at 4:30 and wear something nice, alright?
I'm always wearing something nice. It's called my own skin. I can most certainly hear her chuckle over the phone.
Sure, you're surely a narcissist.
Hey, if anyone's gonna love me, it's gonna be me. With that, I sit up. I should probably get ready, yeah. Oh, there she is, dressed up, I guess, in her own way. It probably shouldn't be all that surprising, but for some reason I've never actually seen her in anything nice before. Makes me wonder what she does with all of the money she earns. If she was smart, she'd be saving it, like I told her to all those years ago. By now, who knows how much she's saved? I suppose that's why she's willing to occasionally buy me food to win my attention. I guess that says a lot about me, that I can be bought with food. Though, to be honest, it does make sense that I find myself in such a position. When we first met, we did end up going to his convenience store. Wait, first met? No, that doesn't seem quite right. I think it was after that. Strange, I can't seem to remember. Probably all the angst I had at the time clogging my memory.
She's just standing there. Granted, I'm not complaining, considering how epic she looks with the wind rushing through her hair, but... you gotta talk?
Oh, yeah, I just got thinking,
I do, yeah. You gonna tell me what about?
No, it's... She shrugs, probably nothing important.
To use the other perspective.
She shrugs, probably nothing important, just sometimes she just zones out. Off in her own world sometimes, never seen anyone quite like it. Makes her seem broody and mysterious at first, but once you get used to it, just odd. Come on, let's go get something to eat. I've got a good place in mind.
All right, lead the way.
Well, this looks about what I expected. It's a reasonably expensive place, but there's a decent amount of positive reviews, and I felt like trying something or some of the food here. And, well, I didn't want to go alone, so I brought along Melody. She's usually fine with this stuff, so I don't really mind paying for her food. She doesn't eat much anyway. A waiter strides over to us, leading us to our seats after a short introduction. It doesn't take us long to pick some food and place an order. In the end, we're left with quite a relaxing meal in front of us.
So, you come here often?
She chuckles a little, looking around at the couples that frequent the surrounding tables. Not my first time.
Then I'll be gentle.
I roll my eyes. She's obviously joking to brighten the mood because there's no way she could actually. Nah, this is Melody we're talking about. She's pretty straight from what I've seen. Actually, come to think about it, I don't know if she's ever really been interested in anyone outside Sympathy or maybe she isn't straight then. Not that it's any of my business, though. Mel's always been a little closed off, so I'd rather not pry. Either way, what do you think?
It's a lot nicer than I was going to make for myself tonight, so that's a win in my book.
I'd hope so, at least, considering how expensive this place is.
Is it that bad?
No, it's definitely clearer than for anywhere I'd go for myself, though.
So you felt like doing something different, right?
Yeah, that's about it. I don't know, sometimes I like a change of pace of scenery.
I think I get that, but at the same time, I also wouldn't mind being at home most of the time.
That'd be the introvert speaking, Mel. She chuckles a little.
True, I am pretty antisocial most of the time.
But hey, you've got this club now, right? Gonna come back next week?
You bet.
And not just because of the cute girl there, right? Seems I struck a nerve with my playful gel. I had a feeling it would. I don't want to hurt her, but she's clearly bottling something up. And I'd rather her take it out on me than give it to herself.
No, not just because of her. Besides, I made my choice years ago. I think I'd rather lie in that bed than bring those back to the surface.
So you're repressing your feelings?
It's not repressing them, I don't know what it is. All I know is that I don't feel the same way I did when I was a kid.
And you're just interpreting those feelings as therefore not liking her anymore? She gives it some thought, mulling over my question.
Yeah, I don't think I feel the same way anymore. She's not the same person, and neither am I.
I get it.
She's not the same person. She's stronger, braver, and so much more than I remember. And I've only gone backward.
I don't know what you were like then, but I do know that you've come a long way since we first met. You hardly wanted to be around me back then. Now you joined the club. Do you really think you could have done that back then?
Definitely not the literature club. Not if I'd known Sayori was there.
She's your best friend, right?
Yeah, she is.
Then make sure she knows it. Make sure she knows you are around to be her friend, not trying to get into her pants.
All right.
She looks away, gazing out of the window.
I wish life could just be different. I don't care how. I just wish that I could be strong enough to make things work, to make those I care about happy.
A simultaneously selfish and selfless dream. Maybe one day you might get that chance. Though, you know what they say about wishes.
Yeah, be careful what you wish for, right?
Why not? It makes me wonder what the future might hold for us. She's wise, but lacks the ability and the motivation to develop her personability skills.
I guess that's a right word. Yeah, personability. Maybe. I don't really know. I don't know if personability is a word.
It makes me wonder how she'll cope when she gets into the real world. It also hurts that she gets such good grades. Sure, she spends more time studying because she doesn't have friends, but still. It's not ideal that she has so little in the way of social skills. I don't even think she sees it either. Maybe I'll have to have a chat with her about it one day. Yeah, that would be wise.
Count on Amelia to know how to treat a girl, eh? And I suppose a talk about our lives, too. Anyway, I find myself feeling restless now, just laying down on my bed and staring around the room. That food from earlier has left me feeling pretty sleepy, yet I can't fall asleep. Quite the contradiction. I sigh, rolling over to my side for what must be the 10th time this past hour. As I do, I suddenly notice a ringing noise. My phone. Who could be calling me at this time?
Oh, you picked up! Goody!
Yeah, what's up with you tonight?
Shh, it's a super special secret!
Secret? Then why are you...
You'll see! I'm going to message everyone in a group chat so don't fall asleep on me!
Huh? How did you...
Psychic! Okay, see you in a jiffy!
Well then. So she has something fun planned, I take it. She definitely sounded pretty excited about her idea, whatever it is.
Who wants to sleep over in my place? Oh, that sounds like fun. When would it be? I would need to get permission. What about Saturday? I think I should be able to do that.
Guess nobody can sleep tonight.
Oh, a sleepover? Whatever for?
Because we can, silly.
Just for fun. I don't see why not then. I don't know, I've got work that afternoon. I may be able to come by after work.
Sure, let's make it a 5 p.m. start then at my place. I believe I can organize that, but I'll let you know. Yeah, I think I can make that as well. Sweet, I'll see everyone there. Bring some snacks with you. And your stuff for sleeping. There's plenty of room.
Look at you running away with the entire show. Geez, if you're gonna twist my arm, I'll be there.
You're starting to sound like Natsuki. I don't sound like that. Jeez. Alright, see everyone at club tomorrow. I look forward to this event.
Indeed.
I can't remember if we saw that conversation in the previous route or not.
Looks like Natsuki's still around, just not anywhere local. Good to know that she has not gotten hurt, as Sayori put it. I hope. I sigh. Best not to worry too much about it, though. But I can't help the nagging feeling in the back of my mind. Just who is this girl who's inserted herself into my life? And why does she act this way? A sleepover does sound fun, though, honestly. I've been hanging out a fair bit with Amelia lately, but it couldn't hurt. Now that I think about it, why not invite Amelia too? She's fun at parties, and it'd be a great way of introducing her to everyone else besides just Sayori. Nah, on second thought, I don't think she'd be the type. That, and she's probably really busy with her job too. I guess I could always send a message to her. Hey, Meals. I guess she's still busy with one of her streams right about now. Oh, wait, she's typing now.
Yeah, that dinner outing fill you up.
It did. Thanks for the offer, Meals.
up, dude.
That said, I had something I wanted to ask.
No, I'm not eating Pocky on stream.
Is Pocky spelled with an E? I don't think it is.
Not that, though I'd admit it to be funny to see. See, Sayori invited the literature club out to a sleepover at her place this upcoming Saturday. You in?
Are you sure I wouldn't be intruding?
Dude, you already met Sayori, and I can give a good word in for you with everyone else.
Thanks for the support, Mel. Sadly, I promised my audience a live stream of that one camera horror game on that same Saturday.
You can't make an exception. I'll be heading to Sayori's place right off of work, so...
Sorry, Mel. You enjoy the sleepover at my place, okay? Be sure to invite me to the next one, though.
You got it, man.
Dude? Man? What?
Well, that's disappointing. I guess no meals to crash this sleepover. Hey, at least now you can't say I didn't try, eh? I really need to get to sleep now.